It's going to be hard to see both of them. Buster's under his cage for right now. He's been somewhat obsessed with me today, so let's get this going. What's up, Buster? Hey, boss. I was a little bit late, sorry. I'm getting a little distracted. We're on verdict watch. Hey there, hey River, hey Carrie, hey Amanda, thank you for being here. So everybody, hi Buster. Sorry, I had to check on Percy too. He's just in my office walking around on the floor. He usually likes to stay on his cage. Here comes Earl. I wish I could go the other way because you could see them a lot better. Hey Kay. Or Cafe Cat, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure of my schedule next week. I want to say next week I'm doing Tuesday. I am. Next week it's Tuesday. I'm trying to stick with the Tuesday schedule, but sometimes I just can't. So, yeah, so I know you. I know I was saying last night, Buster kind of acted like he was going to go after my daughter. So today he had eaten a little bit and he was speaking, he regurgitated. So he's a little hormonal. So I'm going to have to be on guard today. It's summer, I don't know, like, Buster's looking at me, Kevin. Give me the stink eye. And I'm actually having a little bit of lunch because I just got done doing like a little workout, so I'm trying to eat after. He's not singing right now, but he is out. Hey, Percy the bird. Percy. He will though. He was singing this morning. I got a little bit of video for this morning. Buster yelling mama. But I had the camera for the most part pointed at Bo on my bed because I was just sitting catching up on some things on TV while they had playtime. So I'll hopefully post that this weekend. Oh, that's cute. Buster. I think most of you know too, he's also obsessed with my new tripod. It has foam on it. And he do something here. And because of that, he wants to cockatoo it. I'm trying trying to make it where you can see both. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, because with my old one I could see. It still isn't right. Sorry, guys. Earl, tell him say sorry. Earl says sorry all the time because me and my daughter both say it. We say we're sorry, but we're not. Okay, look at it. Okay, let's see if we can see them both now. Come on, get up. Here. Oh, I meant to say that because she texted me this morning. Buster, stay back over this way, okay? Excuse me. I might just have to put it on Earl and then put it on Buster, and we might just have to switcheroo. Earl, you gonna sing us a song or something? What's the word of the day? Earl, what's the word of the day? He's like, I told you the word of the day this morning. This morning it was woo. He hasn't been saying jerk as much. It's really funny. I mean, he does. Hey, Manuel, welcome. Hey, Splash Girl. How you doing this? Yeah, thanks everybody for being here. You see those white fluffy feathers right there? That's somebody stalking my tripod wanting to get it. Yeah, it's funny. Ken has to have a root canal next week. Thank you, Emmanuel. Appreciate that. I'm saying your name right here. Yeah, you have to make sure they get it. I had a root canal once, and I kept complaining. I'm not talking about for a few years. I'm talking about for like 14 years. I kept telling dentists, I have pain right here. I have pain. They're like, there's no way you have pain. You had a root canal. And it turned out they had missed one. And I had to go like to an endodontist for it. Ooh, that sounds good. I've been looking for a vegan cereal that I could eat with some oat milk. Because I get a little tired of oats, you know. But so far I haven't found any that's like certified vegan. Thank you, Splash Girl. Yeah, I'm gonna have pizza this weekend because on the weekends I'm a vegetarian. So. But I will tell you, I've been making some really yummy food. I've had some really good food this week. I am getting a little sick of tofu though. It would be a bit much. Hello. Okay, bye River. Thanks for being here. Buster, what are you doing? Leave the dog food alone, please. He's over here. I have it on Earl in hopes that he'll say something, and then I'm gonna turn it to Buster. Buster, say hello. Oh, he pooped. I forgot to put papers down right there. I'll have to wait until he moves to clean it up, and then go wash my hands. Buster, can I get over there? Buster, can you go to your room for just a minute? Just for a minute so I can clean up. Like I said, you guys, I'm going to put it on Earl. He's clearly being hormonal, so I have to be careful. That's a good boy, Buster. Ate a little bit of seed this morning. Oh. Okay, Bus, come back out here to eat your breakfast. Buster, you coming back? Well, I didn't mean to run you off for good, bud. I'll get the broom out. Usually he knows what that means when I say that. Actually, normally when I open, yeah, there he goes. He'll peek his head out. Ouch. Just busted my hand on my doorknob. Can we see him right now? Let's see. Bye, I'm sorry, whoever I missed. Oh, thank you, Kevin. I'm sorry if I missed anything. I up and down one of those days. Hey, early bird, you're going to talk to us? Come here, Bus. Come on. Here. Do 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 do. Come on. Yeah, I think I'm just. Oh, Earl's not saying much either. No, Templeton. No, you're not going to take it under the cage. I'm going to put it away. No. Tell him, Earl. Buster. I'm just going to put it on Earl for now. Sometimes when he knows he's the spotlight, he'll get to talking. I mean, he usually is the star of the lives. So, I thought I moved it closer than that. Hold on. Oh goodness, I'm way behind on here. I think there's a heat wave all across the U.S. right now for sure. It's hot here, I tell you that. That makes a little bit of sense because he has kind of, so I changed my bedroom around, and I have both. I know I'm constantly changing things, but I'm always just trying to make things more flow easier. So I moved Bo's kennel to my oh, thank you, Earl. He gave a kiss to my office. I have this little travel cage over here. Buster likes to perch on it. Earl has somewhat taken over Buster's cage that he built with Dad, which at first he minded, now he doesn't, because I told him he had to share, because Earl has been really good about sharing his space with Buster. But now he thinks this one that I just showed y'all is his. Well, now Earl wants to go over there and mess with that one. So it's been interesting, to say the least. So when Earl goes over there, Buster wants to like squabble with him. But now that I know he's hormonal, that makes a lot of sense. So yeah. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, if I've missed any of that, like, thank you. I do appreciate all the love and support. It's been a rough week. The new hens are doing pretty good. They're still being mean to them. Some. But I tell you, the one that I was worried about was the little one. The little one is really fast. I just came on a little after 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye. You haven't missed much, really. The boys aren't being real loud. Earl's kind of starting to warm up a little bit. I let them out at like 10, and I notice when I stick with my schedule on lives and let them out closer to 11, it seems like Earl talks more. Because he already wanted to go and hide. I talked him out of it. Thanks for coming, everybody. Buster's hiding under his cage right now. Again, Buster's showing signs of being hormonal, and I'm not going to push him a whole lot because, so when they're hormonal, when birds mate, they actually like fight in a way. So when he's hormonal, that's when I'm at most risk, or any of us are at most risk for him to try to come after us. So, I mean, I apologize, but it's definitely going to be more of an Earl day. When Earl moves, I need to see something. Here. Come here. Did you get some water? Okay. Hey, Earl ate a little bit of watermelon today. Didn't you? I caught you. You didn't know I saw you. But here, look, there's Buster. He's acting like a little Templeton rat, and he's playing with his things under his cage. Oh, Buster's favorite fruit, I would say grapes first, then apples, watermelon. He likes sumo oranges too. He doesn't eat them all the time, very often, but he does like those. But I would say grapes, number one for both of them. That's the first time Earl, I always offer it to him. That's the first time Earl has ever ate a little bit of watermelon when I've offered it to him. So that was good. I do that when we're outside. Earl, they want you to say jerk. Buster? His new favorite word right now is Buster. He goes, Buster? He just heard him. I bet he says that 25, 50 times a day. Huh, Earl? I know a lot of you, like, you know, want to see Buster. Some of you just want to see Earl. But Buster will probably grace us with his presence again before the live is over. But I am not going to bother him today and try to get him to come out because, like I said, when they're hormonal, you just don't. Anybody that's on here has parrots, they'll tell you the same. Buster, I need to move your food, buddy. You're not going to ask me if I want to bite? You're not going to ask me if I want to bite? Normally, if I get close to you, you say, what am I doing? Aw, you're so sweet. That's funny. That's an article about bird feeders. You want to see that? So, what's that say? What's that say? That says bird. Are you a bird? Are you a good bird? You read? Oh, here. You want to read the whole thing? Here you go. What's it say? What about the crossword? You want to do the crossword? Oh, okay. Oh, you want to toss it? Wow. Hoo-ha. You didn't like that article? It's about bird feeders. It's important information, sir. Earl, you're so funny. You're so funny, Earl. Oops. Ooh. What do you see? You see your handsome self? Oh, well now I moved it. Sorry, guys. I'm working on it. Ooh. I need to wash my hands off. Buster? Twirly twirly? You want butter? I'm gonna make you some vegan butter. I'm gonna trick you and put it in a real butter bowl. You might like it because vegan butter is made from nuts. What's up, the sky? Got ya. Buster. Twirly twirly. Thank you for the kisses. Merry Christmas. There you go, Auntie Amanda. Happy New Year. That's true. That's funny. I just noticed that. Yeah, you know, ever since I've made him his little play yard, I need to probably put her down there. He likes to go. He likes to be more like down in this area. Let me move his box so you guys can see it. You gonna eat again? Need some water? Look, guys, he tasted the watermelon again. Good job, Earl. I think he's trying to take it out. I don't know if you guys saw that. He tossed his watermelon. Early. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Go left. Let's see if that's better. It's kind of hard where he's at, and I can't reach down there and get it, but this kind of messes with it. Let's see if I can do that. That might be better. Let me know, Amanda. Oh, really? See, I make sure I get enough protein. Did you guys get to see him toss it? I make sure I get enough protein. Plus, I see my doctor as well, but if I have like a hankering for a steak, I'm gonna have a steak. It's just I'm not gonna eat that kind of stuff every day because of my cholesterol. So I'm trying to eat more clean, is what I would say. But you're right, you do have to be careful. Make sure you get enough protein. Oh. Yeah, they all love Bobo. I think where it's an easy word to say, I think that helps. Now, Earl used to call Max, but he called him Mac. He'd go, come here, Mac. Mac? Hey, Mac. Earl, they said, don't get stuck. Are you okay? Earl, you gonna tell us the word of the day? Woo! Woo! That's what it was this morning. Nothing's changed. Yeah, he hasn't done that in a while. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Well, Buster's cockatooing something, Jerry. I'm not sure what he's got. I haven't heard Buster say Earl yet. But I wouldn't be surprised. I do have my air conditioner on in my room. We have a little window unit. It's almost 100 today. It was 101 yesterday. Well, we're supposed to get some showers the next few days, some storms. Which is always kind of, no, Earl, don't go up in your drawer, please. Come here. Come here, we want to see you. We don't want you to go up in the drawer, okay? Come on. Come over here. Don't tell me no. Come over here and eat, please. Here, look, you want the crossword puzzle? But Buster's pretty loud, so might just be where Buster's Come here, you. Come on. Oh, look, it's Spartan Ninja. Come on. I'm watching you, sir. Aww. Here's Barbie. She plays soccer. Aw, you love her? Woo! Come on, come up here. Look here. Here's the ball. Come play ball. Oh, you hear a fart ninja? Here, come down here and play ball. Look. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Tell him. See, that's gross. I didn't wash my hands real quick, guys. Good. Oh, did he go up in there? Doggone it. Come here, Earl. Please, we want to see you. Can you let me move this and see if you guys can see him? I don't know what he's got back there. Oh my gracious. You hear that? Here. Barbie and Fart Ninja want to hang out. Literally. Are they hanging out with you? Ha ha! Earl, don't knock her down! Oh. My dogs are in the living room, but you might hear them bark, because I think I have like 16 packages today. Earl, you're so funny. So I'll move it over here. I'll check it out and see if you can see it. Hang on. Oh, Earl, did you knock her down? That's cool. My computer is like really acting up. Can you guys see him a little? Can you guys see him at least a little bit? Let me know. It might. Now I'm spinning. Oh, darn it. I'll have to refresh. And my YouTube makes me watch a commercial. Okay. So I have like. You can tell we have a big family. I have tons of packages. Oh, shite. Let's see. Anyway, I have to run and get these packages. Hopefully it doesn't encourage you know who to try to get here. I'll move Fart Ninja and you guys will be able to see him better actually. Oh. Looky who's there. He's like, I heard you were going to go over by Earl. We'll turn Fart Ninja off. Oh, sorry if I'm like, oh no. Be nice, Buster. You gonna come out here and play? Here's Earl. Hey, bud, Earl, what's up? Woo! What's up, Earl? Hey, Tutus. Thanks for being here. I miss anything? Yeah, you're probably right, Kay. Push Percy's cage out here and let him sing. He likes to do that. I mean, he has his times and days where he really just wants to be alone. That's what I think he likes the aviary, because he just wants us to leave him alone. But he can be engaging and even endearing at times. So. Not much. The birds are being kind of quiet. Buster's hormonal. So I'm just leaving him alone. Something very interesting in his room. So, Early Twirly, are you going to come out of there? Bird. Come on, come out here. Come on, Twirly Early. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come on, buddy Earl. Who's my buddy? Huh? Where's my buddy Earl? Come on. Come here, let's. Where's your. Here, let's see. Maybe sometimes. No. I can tell you. No? Come on. Come here. Come over here. Come over here and step up, please. Will you come step up? Will you come step up to Barbie? Barbie! Come on, Barbie wants to see you. Come here. Come up here and step up for Barbie. Come on, Earl. It'll be fun. Come on, we're gonna have fun. You wanna have some fun? Come on, Early Twirly. Cuckoo. Come give me a kiss. Come in this box. Come in the magic box. Come on. We want to see you. Here comes your girl. Come on, come up here. Ow! That's not nice. Ow! You're pulling her hair. You told her. Oh! That's not nice. I don't think she's the jerk. I think you're being the jerk. Come on, Early Twirly. Earl, I'm an old lady. I don't want to be climbing in and out of that old pen. Earl or Buster, what do you have? Oh, hey. Don't you dare. Look at that. He was all puffed. He was coming after me. That's not funny, Earl. You want him to come after me? You gonna come out here and play? Here, I'll turn your sink on. No, be nice. Listen here, Mr. Buster. There, you want some water? We'd like to see you, if you wouldn't mind. I'm not sure what I missed. Mandy, you'll have to, are they hormonal too? Buster ate a little bit this morning and started beacon. That's why you guys hear me say, like, no beacon. It's because that can sometimes will encourage hormonal behavior. And let me get you a paper towel, Buster. Buster's gotten to the point now where even when he drinks water, he has to clean his beak. I'm not sure why, because I don't remember him being that way before. But I feel like I'm going to have to stand here and watch him too. I was worried about not hitting my step count, because like I have a minimum step count per hour. I think I'm going to be okay. Everything got so oddly quiet. Oh, hey you guys, I want to tell you a story. Buster, I have a story time. Then I should just go on this epic rant, right? Just start hollering and yelling and no. Albert. I went out normally when I go out to feed the chickens or whatever, like my little morning routine, I normally take the dogs out with me. Well, I went out a little earlier than usual. They were still like laying in their beds. They didn't even want to get up. So I ran out there by myself, and the minute I stepped, what was that? Earl made a funny noise, didn't he? It scared you, Bus. The second I stepped off the deck, I heard, come here, pretty bird, come here. And some other, like, Because I even thought, because Percy doesn't say like pretty bird, he says, come here, I want to play with you. But it was very clear, come here, pretty bird, come here. And it sounded like a little bird. It was either like a parakeet, maybe a teal. It didn't sound like Percy anyway. Or maybe a Quaker parrot. There is definitely a parrot out there. I heard it. And maybe there are some wild birds that can mimic people. I know there's like ravens and all that, but this was a small bird voice. So I hung out, I have a little tiny bird cage somebody gave to me just in case of an emergency. So I hung it up with the door open and put some bird seed in there. And I'm playing bird sound, like parakeet sounds, with ALEXA out there. But it was wild. Amanda, I'm getting another one. My daughter's gonna sell me her iPhone 12. She just upgraded. My kids don't really like to sell their used phones to anyone. So normally I'm in need of I have the one I use to do lives and film. I film with it some too. I think it's called an SE. And Apple just released the ones that they're not able to upgrade anymore. And I want to say it's the XR maybe. And the next one in line is this one, the one that I'm using. So it's almost obsolete. So I'm going to get her 12 and use that for live streaming and such. Hey, the Castle Rocker. You got a bobcat? Ooh. So, Willie, do y'all have bears over your way? Apparently there's a bear around in my area. And they've been seeing it on the porch, on people's porches in a residential neighborhood. Oh my goodness, that'd be crazy. Yeah, my neighbor was telling me, it's just really funny because, you see yourself, Buster? It's really funny because literally the road I used to live on in Ohio, there was a bear sighting there 2 weeks ago or a week ago. And then this week there was several sightings of a bear here. And so they're on the move, but my neighbor was telling me she hasn't heard of a bear sighting here since she was a kid. So I just thought that was crazy. Well, somebody told my husband at work that they have them down like Barnwell and Edgefield. I don't know if you know where I'm talking about, but anyway. Where you going, boss? Yeah, I had mine the day AT&T went down that one time. I had mine, or I needed to go to I had a doctor's appointment and I had to cancel it. So I had to use a family member's phone that was a Android or different. It was Verizon to call and tell them I couldn't come because I didn't know how to get there, and I couldn't take anybody else with me that had like a phone that was working. Let me see if I've shown him now. You guys can kind of see his little head. Hey, Condo. He's hiding in his drawer. I was telling everybody earlier, those of you that just gotten here, Buster's being hormonal, so I'm just kind of like, he was regurgitating this morning, so I'm just kind of like leaving him to do his thing for the most part. Earl was out and about. He ate a bit, drank some water, tossed his watermelon. He did taste his watermelon this morning though, so that was exciting. And then he got back in his drawer. Ken's gonna take this other top off this drawer, cause he likes to go back there and he'll just scream. So, cause if he hides, you can't get to him, so we're planning on taking that off, this weekend. I've actually been thinking about we don't spend much time in the kitchen, and honestly when we do, we're normally on the table. So I'm kind of thinking about taking this, my old coffee bar, and getting rid of it and putting the other stand I have in the kitchen in here. And I could square this little area up a little better that way too. I'm always trying to think of ways to like make things better. But his dream house won't fit on it. But since he's had this floor space, he doesn't really get in his dream house much anyway, so I could really just put it on the floor with his girlfriend Barbie. And maybe then his Jeep would fit in there, and he might play more in his Jeep. My daughter's little Shih Tzu, she's her buddy too. She had her mask removed this week, and she got her bandage off last night, so I don't know what we're gonna do. Yeah, he's under there. I can't really move this back anymore, so I'm just gonna leave him there for now. He's giving me the stink eye. And Earl's hiding, like, you know, like I said, he's hormonal. I'm not messing with him. Yeah, she's gonna be fine. Like I said, I feel a lot better about hers. Not be, you know, initially they were like, it's highly suspicious. We're very concerned. But then when her blood work came back, literally, there was not one thing wrong with her blood. Not even her cholesterol was high. Which when dogs get older, normally they have like a little elevated cholesterol. She didn't have any problems. I felt like at least, even if it was a cancerous tumor, that it was contained to the leg. And then they did an EKG and a lung or an X-ray, and they said they were perfect as well. So I really feel like if it is cancerous, it was contained, and she should be just fine. That's sweet, Willie. That's how I am. I like, my dogs are real, like, loving. Yeah, we're supposed to get some rain here today, Willie. I think actually over the next few days. We need it. We need some rain. Buster, we gonna do something, buddy? Oh, he's like glaring at me. That was the wall, by the way. He also, Buster, let me through, please. He also has this thing, Buster. Go on, go over there a second. Thank you. I just want to move the dog food thing so we can move this back. Okay, come on, come back. Hey, bud, Earl. Woo, come out of there, Earl. We want to see you, sir. Oh goodness, I got wires everywhere. Oh yeah. Bussy. Come on. Come on, early bird. No. No. Who you telling no to? Joanne? Well, he's moved again. That's another thing with this new let's see if you guys can see with this new tripod. When I move it, it shakes the video really bad. No. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't really like it. Let's try this. Let's see if that works. Sorry guys, taking you around the world. Hi. Yo. Max is in the living room. He's just laying out there chilling. We went on a little morning walk, and I try to do our walk before it gets too hot. So we went on a little walk, and they were back here chilling for a little bit, and then they were, they wanted to go back out there, so. Are you being really quiet, Buster? Come on, Buster, let's get fired up. Come on. Woohoo! Come on, Buster. You were chatty with me this morning. Was you calling my name? I sure wish I could play some music. That always gets you going, huh? You giving me a dirty look? He did eat this morning too, and you guys know he gets a little, like he gets in his little food coma. But he's mostly giving me a dirty look. And I have been uncovering him early this week. So that could be part of the hormonal issue. I might just need to really be diligent. And it's just, for me, if I'm up at 5 and I'm messing around in the kitchen, they hear me, even with their fan. They hear me, and it wakes them up anyway. So I'm just kind of like, oh, I'm up, I'm going to be busy, I may as well just uncover them, but maybe I'll just have to just do things in my room quietly so they don't hear me. Let them sleep till 6. Right, Buster? Right, early bird? Yep, that's what we're going to have to do. No. Oh my. Oh, what did I miss about plants? I have outdoor and indoor plants. Well, I have like a little garden, and I have quite a few house plants. Kevin, he's hiding. I mean, when Buster goes back in his room, I'll go over there and show you. But where Buster's hormonal, I have to be really careful. He will come after me. But I will. I'll make every effort as soon as he goes off and plays or something like that, to put the camera back over there where you can see him. Which Costner film? Because I'm a big Costner fan, and I don't remember that one. Yeah, I think Willie and I are about an hour apart. Oh, Bull Durham, okay. I've seen that one, but it's been years, so I wouldn't have remembered. We miss things all the time, tutus. Yeah, he's doing that, oh gosh, what's it called? Yeah, he's doing a 5-series show with his son's in it. It's about the West. It actually, it looks really good. I don't like it when it's this quiet. It freaks me out. I'm not used to quiet. I get in my thoughts too much if it's too quiet. Come on, Buster. Buster, do you want me to go get the karaoke? He's doing Yellowstone, but he actually has a movie coming out. Well, I want to say one's coming out in July, one's coming out in August, and there's going to be 5 movies in all. So it's like a movie series. I think they're working on the 4th one now. It's all about the West. It's all about, everybody that went West, and it looks good. Horizon. I believe it's called Horizon. Condo, do you know? Condo, do you want me to go get the clicker so you can feel like you can roll over and get a treat? Amanda sent me a screenshot. I thought you had asked me like a serious question about dog training. And then Amanda sent me that. It cracked me up. Oh, Coster is in Yellowstone. Last I heard, this is season 5 is his last season, because he said he would consider coming back if they went in a different direction with the story. He doesn't like the way the storyline's going, is what I saw in an interview. Yeah. Back on the tomato things, my tomatoes are coming up, but they're just being really slow this year. Of course, I have a little sneaky Shih Tzu that keeps sneaking in my garden and still in my tomato tops. By my chickens? Oh, my clicker? Yeah. Buster, get with it. Come on. Come on. Let's do something. I wish I knew something I could put on that wasn't, I know if I can go get his trolls thing, that usually gets him. Buster, will you go over there? Thank you. Hang on, I'll let Kevin see. My buddy Earl. Kevin, if I get attacked. I'm teasing you. Earl, will you say hi? Will you wave hello to Kevin? Say hi, Kevin. Will you wave? Hello? Alright, I'm gonna leave it right there a second. I'm gonna go get his karaoke and his guitar and see if he'll do something. So, anyways, what's up, Earl? Here, let me get the camera. Go on, Bus. Don't be stubborn. You are stubborn, aren't you? You tell me that all the time, that you're stubborn. Ready, Earl? Ready, Buster? Can you do it, Buster? Great.
I really hope we can do it. Because they're all depending on me.
Come on, come sing.
I know that I need the only one I know. And there's the dangers of the
Hey, hey, I'll turn it off. I didn't mean to scare you. That's not the one you're afraid of. Remember? Look, remember this one's not super scary, remember? Look, maybe it's because you didn't see it. See? That one's not. Here, we'll try the guitar. It's not the same when it's not Dad, right? I have no skills anyway when it comes to music. What about this one? Earl, will this one be okay?
I'm Queen Poppy.
Okay, okay. Everything's scary today. I'm sorry. It's okay. You're okay, honey. It's all right. I'll put it away. Here in about 10 minutes, I think what I'm going to do is put Buster's door up and bring Percy out here and get him to sing and talk, because I have the stick in here, the little gripe stick. Condo, he must have, you must have channeled him, because after that he just said that. Yeah, so he normally don't mind the karaoke troll, but I have the, let me do this. I have the troll microphone that just has a song on it, and for whatever reason, he does not like that one. It scares him. He's normally okay, like, if we're across the room or whatever and I play it for Buster, he's okay. But I think where he's hiding himself and he can't visually see it, it's just kind of bugging him out. So I went ahead and turned it off. No. I don't know if I can. I don't think that has anything to do with it, but I can try. Hang on. I just got a new tripod and I'm still learning. Yeah, I can't, Condo. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna go. I'm gonna have to find another one. I'm really not happy with this one. Now we can't see him at all because you can see his tails. No refunds. Come on, Bus. Come on. Let me turn this off. Let me see if I play this song in here if you'll be
I
okay.
would hope I can do it.
Okay, no, I'm turning it off. It's off. Go on, Bus. Buster, chasing you boys around, I tell ya. Hey, Willie. Yeah. Uh, I don't know. I mean, it's when stuff happens, it affects the animals too. So it could be that. Thanks for hanging out with this, Condo. Click, click. I'm sitting here too, Amanda. It's fine. It's all good. It's been a lot better. The trolls haven't been nearly as bad. Yeah, tutus, I know. It's waiting on results are not fun. Yeah. Yeah, he's usually okay with this one and that other one. It's just the one like standalone mic. He doesn't like that one. But normally as long as we don't approach him with it, he's normally fine. Oh, bless your heart for even having to do it once a month, Willie. That's so crazy. Mm-hmm. Condo, I hope you heard that. Buster Mike dropped you. Buster. You gonna sing for us, Bus? No, I mean my daughter's not in treatment or anything, but she has nodules, and they grew this last time, but they're still small enough where they're okay. But the type of cancer that she had, and the treatment that was given makes her very susceptible to having thyroid cancer. But they will actually just switched her doctor because the one doctor only wanted to do the ultrasound once a year, and I don't think that's enough since they've grown. So this doctor is going to do it. We're going to have another one done, and then we'll take it from there. Yeah, that's not right, Willie. I don't, and I don't mean to complain, because I like it here, but we have a great PCP. She's fantastic, and I have found my daughter a couple other really good doctors. We finally found a good oncologist. Now there was something they forgot to do on her MRI, but that's okay. They can do it next year. But I have really struggled. I have a terrible cardiologist. I'm not going to go into it, but Amanda will say amen. By the stories I've told her, he is absolutely horrible. But we have not had the luck here that we had where we came from. We had really good doctors. I mean, we had to travel like 60, 70 miles to get to them, but we had access to really good doctors like less than 2 hours away. So we were really fortunate. There's some okay ones in Columbia, but if you want good ones, you gotta go to Charleston, and that's really far. Like when we take our daughter for her prosthetic cleaning, we have to go to Charleston. We either have to go to Charleston or North Carolina. And I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do when she needs a new one made. I almost think I don't know, have a fundraiser or something and take her back to the one that does it in Ohio, because, yeah, we haven't had much luck here with that stuff. Our family doctor is amazing. We're lucky to have found her. The only issue there is she's so popular now because she is so caring about her patients that if you're sick, you can't get into her. So she's a great, like, you know, all of us have to be on some sort of like medicine. So she's great for long-term things. But like my daughter that has to take the iron transfusion, she literally fought for her to get that taken care of. So, oh yeah. I don't know what he's into again. That was the same noise he was making earlier, but I'll move this over onto Earl. Maybe it'll entice him to come out of there. Hi, bud, Earl. What you doing? You gonna come give me a kiss? Come give me a kiss. Come here, buddy, Earl. Aw, come give me kisses. Come give me a kiss. Oh, sorry. I don't even have that right at all. I'm sorry. Let me check it now. Come get Fart Ninja. Go get him. Buster? Hey, Earl, come on here. Come on. Earl. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to go ahead and just put this door up. he's tricky. He'll come out after me there. Oh, I should have turned that over. He tries to get me. And I'm going to bring out Percy the bird. Come on. That's Angry Buster, y'all. He's back there playing, but then I put the door up and he's like, how dareth you? There's Percy the bird. Let's see. Let's put you in there. There's Percy. Ready, Percy the bird? Can you guys see him okay? Maybe I'll move him up a little bit. He's acting like he's trying to bite me. He's kind of being a turd too, so he must be in a hormonal phase as well. You ready? Here, you'll sing. He's attacking his toy. Nobody wants to do anything today. Come on. Okay. That's funny, on my Amazon show, it's telling me the animal of the day is the bear. So I wonder if something is going on with bears. I'm going to leave it on Percy for a couple minutes, and if he doesn't start doing something, I'm just going to go ahead and go. I tell you, Willie, not only doctors here, I have a time with vets here too. I took Bo to a new vet this year, and they will not give me a copy of his heartworm negative test so that I can order heartworm medication online for half the price. They won't give it to me. So I'm not going to go back to them next year. And then they have that CSRA Lifesavers. So my daughter's dog that just had surgery, they gave me a copy of it. But now they won't let me buy it at the discounted rate because unless I pay for her to have an exam there. So if I do that, so it's like you can't win and lose. I don't understand it here. But our vet back home he was not like that. Like little Daisy Lulu that we just lost, he had skin problems. And every year, once or twice a year, she needed a steroid shot because of allergies. He would give her she would lose her hair. And he'd give her a steroid shot. He'd be like, by Christmas, her hair will be coming back in. I mean, she didn't go bald, but like she would lose patches of it. And so he would do an initial thing of blood work, but then there was no sense in doing blood work over and over if she didn't need it. It stressed her out anyway. When he knew for a fact that the allergy medicine and a steroid shot worked. Here, they won't do that. They want to do blood work every single time, and instead of just keeping with what works until something changes. But anyway. Well, I have I don't know if somebody asked, but I have on the community page, I have a monthly, I have it listed from this week until August 1st of my lives, cause like next week I'm gonna be on Tuesday. The Tuesday lives do way better than the Thursday lives. So, there's another week I have to do a Thursday. And then it has the Wings Out podcast days too. Like we did Wings Out on my channel last night. Next week will be on Rebecca's. I think Amanda is doing a virtual doctor's visit. Yeah. I actually try to do like, I have heard that the raw food diet is the best. And probably I could have done it in Ohio because I would have had access to a lot of those. I could have raised most of those meats. But I just had so many dogs and kids at that time that it was just not, I couldn't keep up with it. Now I could, but, yeah, I don't want to start it like this late. But there are a couple of good dog foods out there, like Taste of the Wild. I like Purina, Pro Sensitive. My dog Max has a very sensitive stomach, and so did Daisy. So they're on a non-grain salmon type food. But yeah. Oh, hey, welcome from San Diego. Yeah, I've heard of that one. I've heard of that one, Joan. I know they have a lot of soft ones now, too, but I feel like they need a certain amount of crunch in there for their teeth. You know, that's what, like, we're very conditioned never to give them chicken bones, but actually raw chicken bones are fine. It's once they're cooked, they splinter for dogs. Now parrots can have chicken bones anyway, but yeah, sweet potato and brown rice chicken is good. My dogs, so chicken is considered in the dog world to be a hot, I guess duck is supposed to be more of a medium low. And my dogs, anytime I give them anything chicken based, all they do is dig, itch, and stink. So they definitely can't have the chicken. Like I said, I did at one point go through a thing, and I was making food for them. When dog food was hard to find, I started making food, and Daisy got very sick from it, and we thought we were gonna lose her, so I quit doing that. Yeah, so Max, so Charlie's like that, so I started mixing his with broth, and he doesn't like it that way. And when I give him soft dog food, it gives him, not to be gross, diarrhea. It upsets his stomach. So honestly, he doesn't eat a lot of dog food because of his teeth, so I've been making plain pasta and giving him some of that, and he likes that. Percy the bird. Wow. Kat, or have you tried mixing the soft food in with the dog, like hard dog food? I'm gonna try, to add like some peas and carrots. I was making him soup and I would put it in his food. Like, I was making their own broth and everything. I was like saving my chicken bones and beef, whatever, and making them homemade broth. And he liked it initially, and I'd mix it in the food. So he still got some crunch for his remaining teeth, but after a while he didn't like it. Now Max loves it, but it seems like no matter what I do for Max, it's just, you know, he's like at least, well, the end of this year, the minimum he could be is 14, which is very old for a standard poodle. So he has a lot of stomach. He always has. Well, not always, but for some time now. But now Charlie, as far as like food and allergies and stuff like that, he's been our healthiest dog and had really no problems until he developed that little, they call them lipomas, I think, they're benign, in his teeth. But I don't know, which I try really hard to take good care of my dog's teeth. I don't know if I would ever do that surgery again, because I'm telling you, I think where he had to be under so long, it wasn't very long after that surgery, he lost nearly all his vision is gone and almost all of his hearing is gone. And it even acts off like on his senses. Of course, again, he's 15 years old. He's 15 and a half years old, so, I mean, he's up there. So it could have just been that. I just find it odd that he was put under for a very long time for his dental work, and not a month later, he was a completely different dog. So, I don't think I'll ever do that again. Yeah, mine like sweet potatoes too. I had a dehydrator, and I didn't use it for so long, I got rid of it. Yeah, I know, I have 3 birds. I don't think he needs a bath, but okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell people, like, and maybe it's just because I'm a little, like, I've had a week, but like, I don't need people to come on here and tell me what I need to do for my birds or insult me or whatever. Go on, move on with yourself. I know how to take care of my birds. My birds are healthy and in good shape. And by the way, I listen to my veterinarian, not people on YouTube. So, if that offends you, go on. You probably need a bath. Oh, now we talked about all those dogs, Pam, and now you gotta go feed your dog. Take care, have a good week. That's not it. It's not about not wanting, I have plenty of people that I'm hearing great things from. You don't have to go on the internet and tell me my bird needs a bath. My bird doesn't need it. I take good care of my birds, so, and you know what? I'm never rude. I'm like always kind. talking to you anyway. I was talking to Kevin. I didn't see what you put, Anna, so, but at the same time, I don't need people to come on here and tell me how to take care of my birds. And I know it's a cockatiel. I have 3 birds. If that's what the comment you made, I'm sorry. I didn't think you. And again, everybody will back me here. I never say anything rude to anybody. I'm surprised Earl didn't say jerk, because usually if he knows we're having a conversation like that, and I think that you missed part of a different conversation and you think people are coming at you and they're not. And it was very rude what Kevin said, and I don't need it. But I think you may have said that's not a cockatoo, you have, and all I said to that was, I know it's not a cockatoo, I have a cockatoo, I have an African gray as well. But when I first started this channel, I had Buster the cockatoo. He's in his room playing. He's kind of hormonal today, so we're just kind of like letting him do his thing and relax and chill. So it's all good. Yeah, we are. Yeah. But honestly, though, I mean, I don't appreciate someone coming on here and telling me I need to give my bird bath, and then, you know, so. And like I said, I've had quite the week, so I'm not as friendly as I usually am right now. Sorry. It's almost time to go anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna get off of here. Appreciate you guys. It's all good. Next week we're out on Tuesday. You guys have a wonderful weekend.